Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And I did not want to make this video today, but people keep hitting me up on X telling me I'm totally wrong about the buyback. I don't think I'm wrong. And I want to know what your opinions are. Do you honestly think there's going to be a buyback on XRP in the future? Put it in the comments section down below. But in today's video, I'm going to try to make sense of all of this for all of you. And these are just my opinions. I don't want to piss anyone off either. So XRP fair value ranges from $9.81 to $513,000, research finds. So think about how far in between there is. If XRP hit $20, it would still fall in that range. If it hit $10, it would still fall into that range. And they start out with price suppression. But this is my thinking. So if the price on XRP is being suppressed, the price on XLM is being suppressed, XDC, the price is being suppressed, HBAR, the price is being suppressed. You see what I'm saying? Because every one of these cryptocurrencies, in my opinion, are very undervalued right now. Every single ISO cryptocurrency is undervalued. However, I think the price of these cryptocurrencies is also deceptive. Because when you look at a cryptocurrency like XRP and it's sitting under 60 cents, it's hard to even imagine XRP hitting high prices in the future. But I absolutely think that's going to happen based on utility, not a buyback. And they have so many different models here for this that get you to these price points. Now, when they were stuck at one price, I think it was like $37,000 or $37,500. It was like, okay, they have a value put on it. But then they went and they started changing it to higher and higher values. And they're basing this on XRP, handling all the world's money, handling all the tokenization that happens in the world as well. But even Brad Garlinghouse said, once 99% of crypto disappears, we're going to be left with a handful of cryptocurrencies. And each one of those cryptocurrencies are going to be moving value. XLM's going to move value. HBAR's going to move value. XDC is going to handle all the world's trade money. Algo's going to move value. IOTA is going to move value in between two machines. You see what I'm saying? Not all the value is going to flow through XRP. And if there's a buyback for XRP, there should be a buyback on XLM, XDC, HBAR, etc. It doesn't make sense for a buyback to happen. Also, I don't even think the Fed would be the one buying back XRP, because I think here in the United States, the Treasury is going to be the one that announces a CBDC. I think Janet Yellen is going to be the one doing that, but that's just my opinion. Bitcoin was at $9,000 when Brad Garlinghouse said XRP is the next Bitcoin if we solve a problem. He didn't say XRP was going to $9,000. And I think Brad knows XRP is the next Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a beta test coin. It was a test for what XRP has become. Forbes reportedly projects XRP's value approaching $60,000, validated by Google and Bing. Now, even AI went back to an article that Forbes wrote saying that the new Bitcoin is XRP and it's headed to $59,472. So AI just quoted an article that it found on the internet that was written by Forbes. So you can't take this article for nothing, because it's all based on something that a narrative that Forbes originally created. But people in the community will say Forbes is even now saying that XRP is going to hit 60K. You see what I'm saying? It's all the hype around this. And it's narratives that are set by people. Ripple and Stellar versus Swift. ISO 222 compliance sparks trillion-dollar showdown. Like I said, XLM is also going to move a lot of money. And if there's a buyback for XRP, there should also be a buyback for XLM. However, I do think we are going to get a lot of value from ISO, and I even think that can happen starting this year. And I like the way they talk about Ripple and Stellar. Swift's partnership with Ripple and Stellar marks a significant stride in global transaction innovation. Ripple's XRP, known for its rapid transaction capabilities, is poised to reshape the cross-border payment ecosystem. Stellar, on the other hand, differentiates itself through its interoperability feature, the network's ability to interface with other blockchains and traditional financial systems through regulated financial institutions. Termed anchors sets it apart. And you know, Stellar is out there doing exactly what Ripple is doing right now. Anytime you see Stellar opening up new on-off ramps, it's setting up new rails for XLM to run on. Same thing with Ripple, opening up new on-demand liquidity corridors all the time. BAFT ISO 222 migration lessons learned. ISO represents a significant leap forward in harmonizing financial messaging. Its adoption is reshaping the landscape of financial transactions, providing a common language that fosters interoperability, efficiency, and richer data exchange among financial institutions globally. And that's why I said this is what's game-changing. The facts are what's game-changing, because then we will start to see utility drive the price of these cryptocurrencies. Kathy Wood expects Ethereum will most likely outperform Bitcoin in the next bull run. She's also saying that everything's going to start to move around Ethereum because Ethereum's going to pick up transactions around payments, traction around payments. XRP will be used for payments, not Ethereum. Visa accepts ETH. Big Mac value meal, $5.99. I don't know where they're finding a Big Mac value meal for $5.99, but okay. ETH gas, $48. Your total, $53.99. Ethereum does not work for payments. XRP works for payments. That's what sets it apart. That's what's going to push the price of XRP. Trillions are coming. Take a listen to this.
You just need to follow the money. JP Morgan, for example, is planning to tokenize their gold holdings. Just think, the entire gold and silver markets are worth about $12 trillion combined. Think about that transfer of wealth. That's $12 trillion that could eventually become tokenized. Or look at U.S. Treasuries. That's a $22 trillion market. This is happening now. Goldman Sachs have started testing. They're tokenizing treasuries, and they've called this a pivotal moment. And again, this is just the beginning. You take a look at this. Okay. John, do you see what I'm holding here in my hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a patent that was filed by the New York Stock Exchange.
The New York Stock Exchange?
Yes.
Okay.
The New York Stock Exchange was founded in 1792, and it houses the world's biggest companies. I'm talking about companies like Exxon, Citigroup, Walmart, Bank of America, Berkshire, JP Morgan, Visa, and more than I can count. All told, there's $27 trillion in market value in that market. Well, get this, John. The NYSE, the patent they just filed, reserves the right to become a fully digital marketplace. In other words, my research indicates they could be preparing to become a full marketplace for tokenized assets.
That is huge. That's big news.
It's massive. Just think about what this means. Soon, on top of being able to buy shares like Apple or Amazon, imagine you can log into your brokerage account, and on top of buying your stocks, you can buy an early share of the next millionaire-making piece of art, or a Picasso. Or imagine this, John. What if you bought a small stake in Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago real estate? Imagine if you could buy into it years ago. Had you been able to, you could have made an impressive 30 times your money. Now, thanks to tokenization, you'll be able to take stakes in investments like those alongside investors like Mark Cuban, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and many, many more.
And that's why tokenization is so game-changing. But again, not all the tokenization is going to happen on the XRP ledger, because Hedera is going after tokenization. Stellar is already involved with tokenization as well. But we will see tokenization happen on all these networks, driving the price of these cryptocurrencies to numbers that we could only dream about. That's what's going to drive the price, not a buyback. XRP utility extends beyond borders. It's not just a cryptocurrency, but a tool for financial inclusion and empowerment. Join the XRP movement and be part of a positive change. I thought that post was great and I wanted to share it with all of you. But like I said, I didn't even want to make this video today, but I wanted to show you how it doesn't make sense for an XRP buyback. Not when it's driven by utility. It doesn't need a buyback. It doesn't need an ETF. XRP is still going to hit high numbers. And all you got to do is stay patient until it happens. But you see the hype, you see the facts. And if you stay grounded in the facts around your investment, you could still see how you can get financial freedom. And we're going to watch a massive transition happen all throughout the course of 2024 as tokenization starts to boom, ISO starts to really take off. Then you also got to remember the Ripple SEC case is going to finally come to an end. That's going to push the price of XRP as well. There's so many things that are going to drive the price. We don't need the hype. But definitely let me know what you think about the buyback in the comments section down below. And until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.